So we just got a very special box today. This obviously Red Dead Redemption 2, all the rage. We've talked about some stuff that is available at GameStop right now. I unboxed it on IGN. It's a candle, there's a lighter, a bunch of other very cool things.
Rockstar they're no stranger to making lots of swag for their games.
Yeah, and
definitely.
And I'll be blunt. A lot of video game swag is kind of like cheap, and it's not that great. But they're really going all out with this game, unsurprisingly, considering the quality of everything around this game is so high. So let's take a look inside this box
thing
now.
Is sold out on GameStop right now, but it was $100 when it was for sale. You can now find it on eBay for almost double that because people are sort of scalping it. And honestly, I feel like video game collector's editions, while they're sometimes they're kind of bogus, sometimes they're like easy to get a hold of, and there's plenty of them. For games that are like in super hot demand, like Red Dead, it kind of makes sense to buy this stuff in advance and then maybe resell it.
So before we get into it, this tin, obviously, if you played the game, this is basically similar to the one that you drop the money in your town. This is kind of like your commissary, right?
I believe they call it the tithings box or something, and it's Cornwall.
And so when you go back to camp, you take all the money you got from robbing dudes and doing heists and crimes and stuff. You put it in here and you upgrade your camp. So now you can have one of these in real life.
This is solid metal. This has got this is like really nice. This could be super cheap, but it feels actually pretty sturdy. It would honestly really hurt if you dropped it on your foot. There's been no shortage of maps released alongside this game, and this one I believe has 2 of them. Here's one of a sketch of some trees and stuff.
Oh, so basically there are some people in the game that you can find. I don't know if you've done this yet, Max, who have treasure maps on them.
Oh, it's a treasure map.
Yeah, it's a treasure map. So they basically have like a little thing hidden in like a nook of a tree. So this is a recreation of one of those.
It
smells very nice.
Here's the catalog. It comes with the Wheeler, Rawson, and Co. It's basically just a printed version of
the catalog you find in the game.
Which I really love. The thing about the game is like I love exploring. I love looking at all the details. I don't really want to sit around and read every little bit of copy. Though I know there's a lot of cool detail in there. I might actually just snag this and go read it while I'm on the toilet or something, because it's got some good details in there.
It's really well done.
Here's an authentic Red Dead Redemption bandana. I feel like I haven't even seen that many of these in the game. Like I always think of bandanas as being the #1 cowboy thing.
Well, you have a bandana that you can basically pull up in your wheel. This one doesn't really scream Red Dead. No, it does have the logo on it.
That's kind of Rockstar's jam when it comes to making merch. It's a red bandana that may get you shot in gang territory, but worth noting, it has little tiny pistols on it, and yeah, you look really cool. You look like a cool man.
I love my horse.
There's a little Rockstar logo. Who said that? I can't even tell. I don't recognize
never know.
you. Other stuff in here. There is a challenge coin, which is like everything is just like the packaging is really nice on this. This is like a very nice gifty things. Let's get this out of here. It's like this looks like something that old people would buy from like infomercials on Fox News. Like this is cash for gold.
Yeah, this is one of those things they show on the Home Shopping Network at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Buffalo coin, which is then it's sideways in there, so you got to spin it around.
Spin it around a little bit. Look at that. That's really cool.
Yeah, the buffalo's upside down. It's gone the way of the buffalo.
And it's got this like little metal plaque on top that says, Red Dead Redemption 2, a powerful symbol of the American frontier. The American bison were hunted to near extinction in the late 1800s.
By Red Dead Redemption 2
that's
players.
An upside down bison right in there.
There's a little pouch that comes with a bunch of pins, which I love because they remind me of Monopoly pieces.
They do, yeah.
There's like a tomahawk, a musket, there's a pistol, a bunch of just kind of weapons. These are kind of cool. I don't know if everyone's down to wear like guns on their lapel, but like this knife is kind of badass.
That's a cool knife. I'll take the tomahawk pin and put it on my person.
Yeah, on your purse. You want to do that?
I could do that.
I don't even know what this. Oh, it's a little X. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, these are great.
All right, so those are neat.
What's
what else
this,
is in
Max?
here?
Where did you get this lock?
Oh, look at that. That's the lock for the box.
Oh, interesting.
You can lock your tithings box. See, the funny thing.
That's got a heavy weight to it, like an old-timey coin.
I'm not going to lock this too much, but yeah, it goes on the box there. The thing I love about Rockstar stuff is a good deal of the time, their merchandise can be used to hide weed. That's not like that's a thing. I'm just going to say it. It's legal here. You can do that. I don't know how old you are. If you're old enough to play Rockstar games, maybe you're old enough to have weed, but...
I went to the release party for GTA Chinatown Wars, and they gave everyone rolling papers, so
imagine that. There was the one, they sent out this stuffed dog of Chop from GTA 5 that had a little stash pouch in a very bad place to hide weed on a dog.
Lil Stash Pouch is my favorite rapper.
It was not the collar, it was not the mouth, it was a different place on the dog that you could put secret weed.
A real beaut.
Yeah, and then there's, here's a deck of playing cards. You want to try to open those up?
Yeah, sure.
Playing cards are cool. I'm more interested in the cigarette cards, which are something I find myself very compelled to collect in Red Dead. I love these. You told me that you could get cigarette cards in the game by smoking cigarettes. That's not true.
I didn't tell you that.
Yes, you did. You told me that
yesterday. You can buy cigarettes in the game.
And they come with the cards?
That wasn't me. That was John Ryan. He made our guide.
Okay.
So
well, apparently I misunderstood, but
he knows more about the game
you have
than
to look
anybody.
around for cigarette cards everywhere. These are gorgeous. I just love these designs. So they've got all the different, you know, the famous horse and the proud American and the outlaw.
Famous horse.
Famous horse.
Here are the playing cards. They are really well done. As you can see, they've got key art from the game on them. Look at that. That is fantastic.
Those are great. And then here's a nice box that has a puzzle in it, which...
A puzzle?
I'm not... What's wrong with you?
I love the puzzle.
Why are you bullying me on the show we host together? I love this, because back in the day of Red Dead olden days, probably the biggest AAA game they had was Jigsaw Puzzle.
That's right.
And
People
playing
love
cards.
doing the puzzles.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it.
Here's the single-player campaign, and the playing cards are Red Dead Online.
You would have to go to bed at 4 p.m. because it would be too dark, and then you'd wake up at 4 in the morning and do a nice puzzle.
I'm not like a huge expert on puzzle pieces, but these do look like a high-quality puzzle. They look like they're laser cut from some sort of wood. Anyway, I'm not going to play with a Jigsaw Puzzle on a live video game channel. Thank you for watching us unbox this box of treasures. All right.
Good horses here.
Quit looking at the horses. Is that it? That's everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all fits in the box.
Here's a nice picture of a snake.
That's a good snack.
Nature's rose. Howdy, partner. Thanks for watching our video on Red Dead's. We unboxed a bunch of fun stuff, and now it's on our desk. So if you want it, come get it, partner. Howdy. The cowboy game. It's back. We also unboxed some other stuff from Red Dead. It's a whole bunch of swag that you can get at GameStop, like a lighter and a tray for the lighter and a shot glass if you have an alcohol problem, which some people do, and I don't judge because I've been there. Alcohol's great. It's a damn good time, so I feel you, baby.
Good Lord.
After that, watch our video about how Red Dead is a better bully game than Bully. Because you can go around that game and really beat up people and harass them, and it's a good time. And you're probably playing it like a good guy. Don't do that. Be a black hat. Get out there and just mess them up real good. Howdy, partner. Red Dead Redemption.
Don't say it like that. This sucks.
Yippee-ki-yay.